What are the skills you've had to build up as an MDM expert yourself to kind of to service these clients and these type of projects?
I think that there's unfortunately it's a very broad range of skills, which I think is why being able to deliver, if you like, an end-to-end master data management solution does prove quite difficult, because it is it's a multi-skilled problem that you have to deal with. There are elements within there which are related to being able to understand how data services an organisation. So at a if you like, from an analysis level, the that particular side of things is quite important. So we have an amount of information or amount of data that we hold within an organisation, and how does the organisation actually use that? So being able to make the link between the underlying data and how that services the organisation is a critical feature in there. There are obviously technical skills that an MDM program is going to require in terms of things like systems design and data modelling and those kinds of pieces. However, they tend to be quite readily available as a result of other projects. Other projects that an organisation will run will deal with data modelling for reference data for that application. You will have people in an organisation who know how to deliver solutions and kind of deal with those aspects of it. So the core skills from a master data management perspective is really about understanding that link between the business processes, and the way that that data supports those business processes, and being able to follow quite long and complex data lineage in terms of connections between data elements, and also to be able to understand the life cycle of that data. So where does the data originate? How is it maintained? How is it stored? And also, what else does it refer to? Because when we talk about data quality and master data management, most people think about the data in the context of the computer systems that are holding that data. Unfortunately, it's not the only place that organisations' master data or reference data sit. People use within their processes, they'll use the computer systems for performing particular transactions which rely on master data that the computer system itself holds. But they will also make reference to other pieces of reference data, other master data elements that may be held within paper-based filing systems, within elements that they keep in their own spreadsheets or databases. So it's been able to take that broader view of the life cycle of that data and understanding those processes. And once you've kind of got that piece understood and documented, then essentially the master data management solution from a process, change management point of view within the organisation, delivery process from a technical solutions point of view, it all becomes pretty much as you would expect for any other organisational change project or program. So I think that's from a skills perspective. You need all of those other skills, of course, in order to back up the delivery. But that foundation element is really being able to comprehend the master data itself and how it's obviously it lives in isolation in kind of a conceptual manner. You've got these fragments of reference data, but you then have to put them into the context and then understand what impact those things have.